I'm Sophie, Millionaire Mum, and welcome to my channel. If you want to know more about Dean Holland's internet profits, then this video is for you. I purchased this product almost a week ago now, and I am trying a new formula, right? Normally when I buy a new product, I look into it, I try it, I test it, and then I make a review video. Well, this time I thought I'm going to try something else. I want to practice going live on YouTube anyway. And I thought I am going to take you all on a journey with me. I'm going to record my progress with this product. I'm going to show you what it looks like from the inside when you first join, right? Once you've joined something and you've bought it and you've experienced it for quite a few months, often, at least if you like me, we tend to forget, right, what it's like in the beginning. So I want to take you to get you as close to living the experience for real, right? I want to show you what it's like while I'm still it's all fresh for me, right? So there you go. I am planning to go live every single week, every Wednesday at 4 p.m. my time, which is 3 p.m. British summertime, British time, right? And I will show you exactly, where I'm at in the program, what the product looks like, what it does, everything I'm discovering. Basically, I'm going to share with you. Now, in this particular video, in this live video, I have planned to share with you 4 things. Now, first, what is internet profits, right? What do I know about it so far? Then I will share the onboarding process, right? What happens when you first join? How do you join? What happens when you first join? What are these first few days for you? I am in the middle of this, right? So I'm going to share this with you. I will share my screen so that you can see what it looks like behind the scenes. Then I will quickly run over the pros and cons as I see them so far, right? What I've learned, that will be quite quick. And last, I'll just share very briefly, why did I join, right? What made me at this stage of my journey join internet profits? What are my expectations with the product as well? So that we can have a look, right, in a few months or a few weeks. Did I get what I expected to get, or did I not? Or did I get more, or what? Okay. So there you go. Just before we go into the presentation, I just want to say, if you enjoy my content and you're not subscribed to my channel, then consider subscribing. That way, if you hit the notification bell, you will be notified every time I upload a video, including when I go live and I upload these videos that record my progress. So if you're interested in seeing how this journey goes, then make sure you subscribe and you won't miss a video. So thank you so much. With that being said, I've taken a little, I've made a paper with notes, right? Because I'm not used to going live on YouTube. Oh, yes, there you go. I wanted to say, if at any point you have a question, if you're watching live, obviously, put your question in the chat. I will try not to miss it and to answer straight away. If you're watching this video when it's published already, then just leave the question in the comments below. As soon as I see it, I'll reply as soon as I can. Okay, anyway, let's go. I'm now going to share my screen and show you. Give me just a second. And we're going to go into a very quick presentation that I've prepared. There you go. Let me just see that this works. Oh, no, hold on. Okay. I believe that this works. So first things first, what is internet profits? So Internet Profits is an online education platform. It's a company that was founded by a very nice British guy called Dean Holland. Now, Dean Holland has been online since 2004. He shares his journey very openly. It wasn't a smooth ride at the beginning. It took him some time to crack the code, to figure it all out, but he didn't give up. And in the end, he really made it. So much so, in fact, that he's been on stage at Funnel Hacking Live twice, right? I'm sure he's been other times as a spectator as well. He is a 2 Comma Club Award winner. If you don't know what that is, that means that he has, one of his funnels made $1 million, right? You get a 2 Comma Club Award if you make $1 million with one single funnel. I'm sure he's made more than that, but at least with one funnel, and he got the 2 Comma Club Award winner. He got the 2 Comma Club Award, so he knows what he's doing, quite obviously. And yeah, he's met big names in the industry, Russell Brunson, Tony Robbins, all very exciting stuff. So Internet Profits in itself is an online education platform. It teaches you how to build a profitable business online. So they have a mission statement, right, on their site, and their sentence, their mission statement is: the mission of Internet Profits is to provide the training, tools, and support to allow everyday men and women like me to achieve their vision of success in life with an internet-based business. So really it's aimed at anyone who wants to start, a business online, an internet-based business. It's really aimed at helping them make their dream, their idea kind of come true, materialize, take shape. It offers a wide range of products. So it's not just a membership site where you get a few videos, right? It actually offers products and services. At the low end of the scale, there's a simple free book that I've read twice that's very valuable. But it goes all the way to, coaching, mastermind, one-to-one mentorship, online training, etc. It's actually a community. There's a team, it's a company. They have physical, an office. They're not just online. They actually have an office with staff that when there's not a pandemic, they go into the office, they work there. It's quite a big thing, really. I mean, not huge, but quite big. That is what it is. Now, let's go on to the onboarding process, right? So what happens when you want to join Internet Profits? So I'll tell you, because I'm really new to this, so I've just done this. First thing you have to do is you have to apply. You can't just, click a button, put the course in a cart and whip out your credit card, pay, and that's it. No, you have to apply. You have to fill in a questionnaire, apply, and book a phone call. So once you've done that, you have a phone call with someone. I was contacted by a very nice guy called John. We had a good half an hour chat, and this phone call was not a sales pitch at all. It didn't feel like a closing call at all to me. It was more of a discussion, right? I explained where I was at, what I needed right now. And John told me what Internet Profits could do. We both felt it was a good fit for me. I got the feeling that if it had not been a good fit for me, he would have told me so. Of course, I don't know, right? I'd have to go through the whole process again and answer in a different way to know. But I really felt there was a lot of transparency, a lot of honesty there, and absolutely no pressure to buy whatever. There's several packages, but John really explained to me what there was, what was available, what was possible. We looked at what I needed, and I was actually the one who said, well, I want to go for this. John didn't say, well, I think you should go for that. This would be perfect. It wasn't like that at all. So it was a very, very informal and pleasant experience for me. I felt no pressure at all. So, after that phone call, basically you're free. You can either go ahead and buy straight away, you can think about it, or you can say no. I mean, that's up to you, but that's the way it works. So I decided to go straight ahead. Just for your information, if like me, you don't have a credit card with a very high limit, you have a credit card with a very low limit, it is possible to do a bank transfer, which I did. It took a few days, but that was completely possible. It was all handled very professionally, I felt. So then once you've done that, so you do, I want to emphasize that they don't take anyone. You do have to qualify, you can't just say, yeah, I want to come in and you in. There is a sort of screening process, and I do like that. So anyway, once you're in, the first thing you need to is you need to be certified. You need to become a certified partner. You cannot promote this course before you're certified. So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you what my back office looks like, as I told you. So basically, you need to go through this certification process. So what I really like about this so far is there is no choice. In my experience with other online courses or, online education platforms, often you sort of sign up and then you're in, and it's quite overwhelming in the Make Money Online niche quite often, because on the one hand, you have the course to go through. On the other hand, you have all your links to set up or to go and find, or, because you can promote the program straight away. Quite often, you're kind of quite itching to get to that part. You want to promote the product, but on the other hand, you want to go through the training, and it can be very overwhelming, especially if you're a newbie. So with Internet Profits, you have none of that. You can't possibly promote it, even if you wanted to. I personally would not promote it straight away before I've gone through at least a good part of the training. But even if I wanted to, I couldn't. So this is what happens. You basically, you're welcomed just like anywhere else, and you're told exactly what to do, right? Where to start. So you can join the private Facebook group, obviously, and then you click here to get certified, right? And when you click here, yes, that's what happens. So you can also click here, step 1, get certified. Then this takes you here, it explains to you what you have to do, and you have a series of 8 modules. As you can see, I'm halfway through module 5, so I'm really a bit more than halfway through the training. I've set myself that, I want to be certified by this weekend. So I'm going through 1 module a day. Each module has a series of videos. The most it has is 7 videos, right? This really explains Dean Holland's particular funnel, which he calls an ultimate funnel, which is applicable to anything you might want to be an affiliate for. A very, very interesting stuff. So basically, you have to go through all these videos. And when I say you have to go through these videos, I really mean it. What I mean by this is if I click here, module 6, for instance, I'll show you what happens. You see, there's no green tick yet, right? So I haven't finished module 5. If I wanted to skip ahead, think, yeah, I'll just pretend I've done module 5, I'll skip ahead. Well, actually, I can't. Look what happens. When I click there, I cannot. There is nothing. There's not even locked content. I can't see what there is there, right? So I have to go back to the main one, right? To the previous lesson. And even there, it's there you go. It's going to take me to the one I'm doing. So that's, I find that is really pretty amazing, because you cannot cheat, in inverted commas, and that's quite a relief, because you can't be overwhelmed, because there's only one thing you can do, right? You have to go through the videos, okay? When you've done all the videos in one module, you take a quiz, which you can't take if you haven't gone through all the videos, but you take this quiz, and when you've passed this quiz, then it lets you go to the next module, okay? But likewise, if you haven't watched the video until the end, it won't let you click module completed, right? So it's very well thought of. So that's basically what I've done so far, right? There's obviously, other online training and stuff that you can access already. let's just say you don't want to become a certified partner, then you could go straight to the education section. But I have not looked into that, so I'm not going to share this today with you, because that will be for next week, right? And that's it, basically. That's what happens. So let's just go back to my notes. Make sure I haven't forgotten anything. No, that's it. That's the onboarding process. Once you've gone through the 8 modules, then you have a final quiz and you get certified. I'll tell you all about this next week. So now, pros and cons, right? So for me, there are way more pros than cons for the moment. I found it very, very welcoming, very nice community, very welcoming as well in the emails, Dean Holland's videos. They're very clear, very thorough as well, but very friendly, so it's very nice environment. I find it's a very clear path. So as I was just telling you now, there's no room to get lost. There's no room to hesitate, think, oh, well, should I do this first or not? Basically, you just follow the path. So that's kind of a relief. And I think, I'm not a newbie, right? But I think for a newbie, it would be very valuable to not have to think, what do I do next, right? It's very clear what you have to do. Needless to say, the modules, I'm finding them very valuable, even though I'm not a newbie. This is stuff I know, right? I know about this. I'm not learning things that I'm thinking, oh, wow, I never knew about this. No, I know about these things, but I'm learning a ton nonetheless, because Dean has a different way of putting it. There's some subtle things that are different that I found very, very interesting, particularly, his idea of this ultimate funnel, which I hadn't really heard before. Well, I hadn't heard before. So things like that. There's a lot of valuable stuff, even simply in the onboarding process, right? This onboarding process is really meant to give you a bird's eye view of everything, of the whole picture of an internet business. But even so, it's not telling you how to do this or that. There is no homework really, apart from, defining income goals, for instance, and a bit of stuff to do about mindset. That there is a little bit of homework, but it's minimal. Mostly it's to give you a bird's eye view of the whole thing. But I'm still learning and finding it very enjoyable. It also feels very professional, right? I think the fact that there's a team, there's offices, there's it's a well-oiled machine, I would say. I don't like that because it doesn't feel like a machine. It feels very personal, but it also feels very, very organized, and that is very nice to feel that. It's very reassuring, I find. So anyway, the only con I would find, the only negative point for me, well, it's not a negative point, but the only negative I can see is it takes time, right? So if you're looking for something, I can tell you straight away, if you're looking for a plug and play program, right? You buy and you get your links and then you go and promote it like within the day. That's not going to happen here. If you want to promote it, right? It's just not going to happen. It's not that kind of product. Now, I love that. I'm not looking for products like that. This is, if you followed me a bit, you know that this is absolutely not me. I'm not like that. I'm building a real business. I'm not just getting a little quick thing that I can quickly promote. I'm not, right? But if, for some people, they want that, and that's fine. So I just want to tell you straight away, if that's what you're looking for, then this is not for you. Because even if you would need a whole day, at least, I would say, to go through all the modules. So, if you're looking for something that's quickly set in a few hours, that's not going to happen with that. So that's it. Now, last thing, we're getting to the end of the video. I promise you, it's over soon. But last, I wanted to just share quickly, why did I join? just to be very transparent with you, I've always recorded my journey very honestly, very transparently. So, why did I join? For me, I'm at the stage now where I want to take my business to the next level, right? I started online in 2018. For a good year, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. It was terrible, right? And then I would say, gradually I began to understand. I was quite lucky. I made sales fairly quickly, fairly early on, but there were very, very little sales in the beginning. And then in 2020, early 2020, I hired my first mentor, right? I went for mentorship that lasted a year. That changed a lot for me. That really made a big difference because, it gave me a lot of confidence. I really enjoyed working with my mentor, and I felt I kind of cracked the code of affiliate marketing, definitely. But then, that mentorship came to an end after a year, and we're always looking to go further, right? So I feel now I'm not a complete newbie anymore. Of course, I'm still at the beginning of my journey. Of course, I'm still in many ways a beginner, but I feel I'm less of a beginner than I was a year ago. And I want to go to the next level. Some things I want to dive in deeper. I want to fine tune some things. I want to brainstorm a bit more about where I want to go. I have a vision for my business, and I want to fine tune this vision, and I want to give myself the means to make that happen. So I felt I needed to continue having mentorship, and I needed to find a place where I could get that. Also, similar, I wanted to connect with other like-minded entrepreneurs. So I didn't want to be only with beginners. I also wanted to be with some people who, in a community where some people already had businesses, and we can connect and brainstorm and grow together. Fine tune what I do. I said that. I definitely want to scale to 5 figures this year. I'm a 4-figure earner now. I want to scale to 5 figures. So, I have to give myself the means to do that, obviously. I also wanted to join a company where there's a team. I just felt, for whatever reason, I just felt I need that. And that's it. So for me, after some research, Internet Profits seemed to tick all the boxes really for me. So we will see. It's a journey, as I said. We will see if that works out, and if it doesn't, anyway, it will have been a learning experience, right? So there you go. I'm going to come back to the big screen for a second. Sorry about that. Just to what else do I have to say? So yes, that's it for this week, right? As it is today, I cannot promote Internet Profits yet. I don't have a link for it, as I told you, because I'm not a certified partner yet. So I don't have a link for it in the description of the video yet. When I'm certified, unless in the next 3 modules I see something that I think, oh my goodness, this is terrible. So unless there's something like that, which I very much doubt, I will obviously be putting my link in the description of the video. So if you see it, next week, then there will be a link to check it out. By all means, do that. If you watch it before there is a link and you want to find out more, just reach out to me on Facebook or by email. All this is in the description of this video. There are ways to contact me. So I really hope this was useful to you. This was informative. As I said, don't hesitate to ask any questions you may have in the comments below. And I'm going blank suddenly. Yes, I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, give it a like. If you enjoy my content, subscribe to my channel. I am Sophie Millionaire Mum. This channel is all about giving you the tools, the courses, and the mindset that you need to build a business online, particularly in affiliate marketing. Okay, I do affiliate marketing. I make money with affiliate marketing, and I am also a very busy person. This is a side hustle for me. And I'm very passionate about, sharing my journey with others and showing you how you can do this too. Let's grow together. Let's do this together. So that's it. If you enjoy that kind of content, you want to find out more, subscribe to my channel. You'll be notified every time I post a video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.